A pleasant good day, viewers, and it is another good time for us to be back here on your video receivers. It's a bright, windy, dusty morning here in Ouagadougou. Of course, we are in Burkina Faso. I'm very sure you've been following all of our updates. His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah, President of the Republic of Liberia, will join other African leaders here, 13 of them, to grace the occasion of the swearing-in ceremony of the president-elect of this country. Burkina Faso has gone to election, and of course their election took place on the 28th of November. Today, the president-elect will be inaugurated. I'm told this is his second election that he's won, and of course he's invited his colleague from the sub-region to join him in marking this very historic occasion here in Ouagadougou, the capital of Burkina Faso. So I'm here along with my team as usual. Olin Cooper is the man on camera, and of course we will be here bringing you all of the formalities leading to this very good occasion. And of course, the participation of the President of Liberia, His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah, and entourage, forming a part of the inaugural ceremony taking place here in Ouagadougou. On the outside of the airport where we are this morning, Liberians have turned out here with the flag of Liberia as usual, and of course taking the picture of His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah along with them, to welcome the president to this part of Africa. In his tenure, I'm sure this is the second time of this president paying a visit here to this part of Africa in Burkina Faso. And of course, President Christine Kabore will be sworn in on today. And it's going to be a very wonderful time here. We are told 13 presidents have already sanctioned their arrival here. We've seen the motorcade of those heads of states being arranged, including that of the president of Liberia. All you can do for us is to keep watching us, keep following us, because we will do everything to bring you what our eyes will see here in Burkina Faso. His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah is here in Burkina Faso, and is going to be the part of this very historic occasion. And like we said to you, coming to you from the Burkinabe capital, Ouagadougou. And of course, His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah has just arrived here, and he will be met upon arrival by the Prime Minister, I'm told. And so the airport formalities just about to commence here in Ouagadougou, and we are doing everything possible at this point in time to bring you this brief ceremony here at the airport, where in fact His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah will be touching down just in the next few minutes. The Honorable Prime Minister is making his way, and then the president will disembark at this point. There will be airport formalities here where the president will be greeted, and of course receive the official welcome here, and that will form a part of the meet and greet ceremony here, and then the team will officially depart for the ceremony hall where the inaugural program will take place. The president stayed inside of his plane for the matter of fact, and of course we are just looking through and watching this very brief ceremony here. All you have to do is to just keep and stay with us and see what exactly will be going on here in this meet and greet formalities. And so we are watching His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah will get off this flight. He's making his way down, dressed up in his blue African youth-shirt attire. Wonderful, receiving the flag and of course his flower, greeted by the Honorable Prime Minister. And so the rest of the meet and greet team will include His Excellency is meeting. I'm sure that should be one of the regular friends of the president. And so if you just staying here at this point with us, you will have to remain just where you are. This is the official page of the Executive Mansion, Liberia, and we are coming to you from Ouagadougou here in Burkina Faso. The president is just gradually making his way on this maroon carpet, flanked by the foreign minister and of course the rest of the entourage. And we're trying to see if at this point His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah just making his way inside, and we will see if it is possible for us to have a cut shot here. Watching His Excellency the President is making his way inside of the greet room where he's going to be for a while. Got it? And so the airport formalities continue here. The president will shortly be making his way from the inside of the holding VIP center and then on to the hotel, I'm sure, for a brief stay before making his way to the official program hall. It's a wonderful time here. The Guinean president has already arrived, and of course the president of Togo is already here. Some of the presidents, to include the Ghanaian president and others, at about arriving. So it is a good occasion here to see the very hot morning driving us through the afternoon hours here in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. This is the ceremony after election, and of course the president of Liberia, Dr. Manneh Weah, will make his way. The foreign minister of Liberia, H.EMarc came here, and is just about making his way outside. And I'm sure following the foreign minister, who was also in there with the president, we will shortly get to see His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah making his way outside as well. And the protocol seems to be going very well at the moment. And so if you just join us, we're coming to you from Burkina Faso, and in the wake and so from the entire setup now, the president is just about making his way outside. His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah coming out at this point, and of course that's how the arrival formalities will be. Wait. here at the brief stop is at the hotel currently. And of course, the president again will disembark his vehicle. He's going to meet the team here at the hotel. His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah, President of the Republic of Liberia, making his way here in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso. And of course, it is a great occasion to be where we are again on today. Defense Minister LBS, former Director General, now Information Minister Ledger Horenin, Biltwari, and of course Archbishop. They've all come along with His Excellency the President, and they are making their way inside. They form a part of the Liberian official delegation to this ceremony. The Max Wakimia, Dan Zyanga, and of course Ledger Horenin, Biltwari, and Archbishop Winker. They are the official team member of the Liberian delegation. They're just making their way inside of the palace, I'm told, where this ceremony will commence anytime soon. And so we stayed here and bringing you this arrival ceremony into the program hall itself. And so it's the president of Côte d'Ivoire. He's just about making his way down the carpet as one of the special guests. Remember, he's just also got inaugurated a few days ago. And so President Hassan Ouattara is just about making his way along with his team. They've come to grace the occasion here in Africa Coast, of course, a few days ago, and then today he's here to grace the occasion of Marc Christine Kaboré. He's making his way inside of the palace where the inaugural program will take place just in the next few minutes. So we are doing a arrival now of the presidents, and we are just watching the corridor as the various motorcade make their way here. Stay with us. Like we've asked you to keep watching. We're doing everything possible here in Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso, to bring you the ceremony marking the inauguration of the president-elect. They went to election sometime November 28, and so they brought in this administration. And of course, we are also here to grace the occasion. President Manneh Weah formed a team, and of course a part of 13 heads of states that are coronated here in the Burkina Faso capital, Ouagadougou. And so that bus ahead of you in your camera is the bus that is bringing the rest of the presidents here. We are told that they've all gotten on board that bus. It's bringing them to the official program venue. And so the crew you see chasing the bus are the aide-de-camps assigned to the respective presidents. So they will make their way down one after the other. And so you will see His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah is already making his way down. And so he's accompanied by his aide-de-camp. And so they are moving in on. I see President Macky Sall of Senegal as well. And also see His Excellency Dr. Manneh Weah of Liberia. Watch the camera, get us going right here. He's also been followed on here. And so as we cut across, they are making their way inside. President Alpha Condé is also making his way. We're trying to see how we can recognize some of them. I see the Ghanaian president. He's also here. He's making his way inside as well. And so the presidents are now making the way.
Come here, bring it. Come here, bring it. Monsieur le Président.
Vous suivez les consignes. Vous suivez les consignes, vous faites l'ordre. Vous suivez les instructions.
Le moment est très solennel. Il lui revient à présent de prendre la parole pour s'adresser à ses pairs, de prendre la parole pour s'adresser aux éminentes personnalités ici présentes et aux Burkinabés d'ici et d'ailleurs. Mesdames, Messieurs, je vous prie de recevoir pour son discours officiel son Excellence M. Roch-Marc Kaboré, président du Faso, président du Conseil des ministres. Et pour la remise des insignes de grand maître des ordres burkinabés à son Excellence M. Roch-Marc Kaboré, président du Faso, président du Conseil des ministres, nous invitons M. le grand chancelier.
Excellence, Monsieur le Président du Faso, nous vous reconnaissons comme grand maître des ordres burkinabés.
Le président de la République de Côte d'Ivoire, son Excellence M. Alassane Ouattara. Le président de la République du Ghana, son Excellence M. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Le président de la République de Guinée, son Excellence M. Alpha Condé. Le président de la République de Guinée-Bissau, son Excellence M. Umaru Sissoko Embalo. Le président de la République du Libéria, son Excellence M. Manneh Weah. Le président de la République islamique de Mauritanie, son Excellence M. Mohamed Ould El Ghazouani. Le président de la République du Niger, son Excellence M. Mahmoudou Issoufou. Le président de la République du Sénégal, son Excellence M. Macky Sall. Le président de la République, le maréchal du Tchad, M. Idriss Déby Itno. Le président de la République du Togo, son Excellence, M. Faure Gnassingbé. Au titre des chefs d'État représentés au plus haut niveau, permettez-moi de vous présenter M. Makhtar Wane, Premier ministre du Mali, représentant le président de la transition. Je salue également les autres personnalités représentant des chefs d'État de l'Afrique du Sud, de l'Angola, du Bénin, du Cameroun, de l'Union des Comores, du Congo, du Royaume d'Arabie Saoudite, de l'Égypte, des États-Unis, de la France, du Gabon, de la Gambie, du Kenya, du Koweït, du Liban, du Nigeria et du Rwanda.
Merci.